Welcome to the show, indeed. So Benjamin Alemenu is arts director on the Amazing Child Week 7. No, forgive me, Amazing Child show. And so there's something running in my mind there. Now, Dr. Sean, assistant producer on the Amazing Child. Hi, it's good to have all of you.
Good to be here
Yes,
too.
yes. All right, so the issue of this week actually, because Sunday starts the week. So you had it yesterday. Yeah. And so what were the highlights? Okay, indeed. What did you do yesterday in terms of, there's a weekly task for the contestants. Walk us through.
Yeah, okay, so over the week, since we started, we just give them a team, and then they go work and then come back. But last week task, we picked up the team, and then we assigned them. So last week's task was projecting African country and then their history. So that was what we did last week. So we listed down some African names, and then we had each contestant pick up. So whichever one you ballot for, that is what you are representing. So you do a presentation on whichever country that you picked.
I see. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Extremely exciting. How was that, in terms of the performances, what you saw, what was that moment for you?
Well, I must say the kids really surprised all of us because they did a lot of research and they did well in presenting the countries they took.
Okay, yeah. I see. You've become some way, and in terms of bringing some guest judges onto the show and giving some connotation to it and all that. Who was the guest judge just this
yesterday? So it's a lawyer, historian, Yao Anochi Frimpong.
Oh, I see.
And I must say he was very resourceful. Yesterday it was like we were in a lecture hall.
Oh, I see.
From the organizers to the audience to the kids, we were all learning.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. And you brought him also purposely because of what was going to happen yesterday. Yeah. I see. There's every evening you get to award people for what? Best performance and what exactly?
Yeah, so we award best performance and then the best costume for the night.
I see. Yeah. And who won yesterday?
So yesterday for costume, it went to Dogza.
Dogza?
Yeah.
Who's Dogza?
She's a fantastic poet.
Oh, I see.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. And she happened to represent Kenya.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So they go all out, all by themselves to put this whole beautiful thing on themselves?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And then the best performance went to Two Art. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you've seen them, the two kids that use the talking drum to talk, so they are eventually poets, but they go with the tumpan and all that. Yeah. So they won the best performance of the night.
Maybe, just maybe, I might meet the Kenyan ambassador today.
Okay.
So I want that video so that I could show it to him. So maybe I'll go to the page if it's available.
It will be a pleasure
because
we need a lot of sponsors.
Yes, I want to show that to him. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be meeting him today. So there's the issue also of eviction. And week in, week out, people are going home. My world. How many people went home yesterday?
4.
Don't tell me 4.
It's 4.
Yay! Whoa. I see.
Yeah.
Right. So okay. So if I understand that the best performance is there. So let's first of all start off with the best performance before we do the best costume. Take a watch.
Onyankopon wa waziso odumon kuma ehu na abobuma wo ye hu fi ahyese okuntum kantamra fo faka boss kwekumrim emintimrim jantu tu sasawi asa jantu tu bibinyamenewo black. I am black and African, Nigerian, Niger. Niger is about 80% Saharan nation and it is the largest country in West Africa, landmark of 1.3 million square kilometers, bordered by 7 countries, namely Libya, Algeria, Mali, Burkina Faso, Benin, Nigeria, and Chad. Please, Niger is also an ancient town from the prehistorical era, and it was named after the Niger River, and it was colonized by the French. Niger had their independence on 11 July 1960 and became a republic on 3 August 1960 with Hamani Dior as the first president in the First Republic. From prehistory to date, there have been 2 Tuareg rebellions, 3 military regimes, 7 republics, and the current president in the Republic of Niger is Mohamed Bazoum. The people of Niger are called Nigerian. CFA is their currency and French is the official language. Do you know that Niger is referred as the flying pan of the world? Yes, Niger is about 21 million population of 5 major ethnic groups. They are the Hausa, Zama or Songhai, Tuareg, and the Fulani. Please, in Niger also, their festival, the major festival, is the Gero Festival by the Udabe tribe. Thank you.
Round of applause for True Eye. They represented Niger.
All right, so that's the contestants that did Niger, and that's the best performer. How about we do the best costume? Take a watch.
Jina Lanjini, Zuru Muchumba. My name is Zuru Muchumba, and I come from Kenya. Let us take a trip to the country of epic natural reserves and wildlife. To the country that houses the second highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kenya. Oh, come, let us take a trip. A trip to the great East African Rift Valley that beautifully lines the country from north to south. A trip to a people with hearts and gifts. A people who own marathon racing, none to measure up in the world. Come, let us take a trip to Kenya. Known for almost 43 years as British Kenya, we broke the shackles of the colonials on our National Day, 12 December 1963. The Kenyan African National Union, led by Jomo Kenyatta, our first president, fought for our independence and got it. Now we have our flag and its colors. Black, representing the Republic of Kenya. Red, representing the bloodshed during the fight for independence. Green, our country's landscape. And the white fimbriation, which was added later to represent peace and honesty. Don't forget the Messiah shield and spears, representing the defense for freedom. Oh, come, let us take a trip to a great East African Rift Valley. Now we have Nairobi as our capital, the Kenyan shilling for currency, and William Ruto, our current president. Our favorite dish, nyama choma, simply meaning grilled or roasted meat. Kiswahili and English are our official languages. Come, let us take a trip. Join Kontiki's Kenyan highlights trip witness with 22 national parks and 28 national reserves. Graze with the buffalo, swim with the rhino, run with the leopard, be majestic with the elephants, and roar with the lions. Let us take a trip to real Africa. Connect with nature and be changed. This is Kenya. I, Zuru Muchumba, say so. Asante, thank you.
So that's the fun part of this entire thing. Not only fun, it encompasses everything that TV has to do. Education, entertaining, and information. And so we get these kids to learn much more, not only about their culture and all that, but most importantly about other cultures. We take